What's happening, rock stars? Chris Finale with you once again, and it is time for your rock recap, giving you the top 5 stories that went down in rock this past week. So without further ado, let's get to them. David Draymond of Disturbed got under the skin of a lot of people when he called out an audience member for being on the phone during the show. Now, for a lot of bands, it seems like cell phones are a major issue, and Draymond took note of it when the band returned for an encore by calling her out. The audience member said she felt slighted, and she also said she would never pay to see Disturbed again. He said he felt like she was only there because she was with somebody who wanted to be there, and would rather have seen that somebody else who wanted to be there actually attend the show. See if this goes down any more during the rest of Disturbed's tour. It's now time to crank things up. Way up. Heavy Montreal added some bands to their lineup, which include Sebastian Bach, Suicide Silence, The Dillinger Escape Plan, and Trivium. And they got a breakdown for the 2 days in August. The aforementioned Disturbed and Five Finger Death Punch are going to be headlining. Now, unfortunately for Five Finger Death Punch, they had to cancel a bunch of shows in Australia. They were supposed to be on the same bill as the Glorious Sons, supporting Black Sabbath. Pretty sweet. But singer Ivan Moody was hospitalized in his home city of Denver, Colorado for an undisclosed reason. Hopefully he'll be able to make a full recovery in time for their summer tour. Somebody else who might be hitting the road this summer, Sir Paul McCartney. Or at least fans are hoping, according to some cryptic messages. Sir Paul sent out a tweet that was just, well, weird. And then he followed up with another video that went like this. Huh. Now, a lot of people are thinking it might be a summer tour, but there's a good chance it'll be a greatest hits compilation for his band Wings. As for his former bandmate Ringo Starr, he ended up cracking the top 15, coming at number 14 for Rolling Stone's 100 Greatest Drummers of All Time. According to them, they, quote, valued nuance and musicality over chops and flash, celebrating players who knew the value of aiding a great song more than hogging up a show with a silly solo, end quote. Number 1 on that list, John Bonham. Yeah, it's hard to argue against it, but a lot of people did take issue with Neil Peart coming in at number 4. To see the complete list and who came in at number 3 to beat him, as well as number 2, just check out RollingStone.com. I'm Chris Finale, and that is your rock recap for Friday, April 1st, 2016.